ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle. Then there's Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Edey Jackson out there with Jackson. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Morant in at the point. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. Now Barnes, defended by Jackson. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Castle misses. Morant against Fox. Here's Edey. Jackson, the pass to Morant. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Morant. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And here's Jackson. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And the basket by Castle.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Now here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Here's Jackson. Here's Edey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Caldwell-Pope. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. The first free throw is good.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. Fox up top, hounded by Morant. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And now let's see who the best rookie rebounders have been during the last 10 games. Zach Edey on top.
This coaching staff loves how he battles down low. Impressive numbers over the last 10 games.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 3. Jackson on the wing. His last outing, he had 20. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Olynyk's checked in.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
This one for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Morant against Fox. Right side Morant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Vassell passes to Fox. Back to Vassell. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Here's Edey. And another shot. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Fox. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Vassell. Fox finds Barnes. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Olynyk. No points so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
That free throw, no good. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Pass to Edey. Caldwell Pope with it. To the right side. Here's Edey, guarded by Olynyk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Vassell. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Barnes with it. Fox for three. On target from range. Fox has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Grizzlies trail by 4. And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. With the fadeaway. Counted. Jackson's got 5 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Olynyk with a screen on Morant. Fox for three. Cleared away by Wells.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Olynyk with a screen on Morant. Pass to Vassell. The three. Counted from distance. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
Here's Edey. Beyond the arc. Wells misses. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Fox. In transition, here they come. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Fox with the ball. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. Memphis with a rebound.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Moran against Fox. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Caldwell Pope is one of those guys who just loves to come after you.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Fox outside. Olynyk with a screen on Moran. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Morant. Here's Edey, guarded by Olynyk. Shoots from the block. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Edey's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Memphis, 4th.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Champagnie, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Cornette. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champagnie. Over Clark. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Wells, the pass to Jackson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Fox. Cornette. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Here's Wells. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, San Antonio's shooting 44% to start this ballgame. Fox outside. There's the drive. Here's Champagnie. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. There's a screen. Here's Jerome. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Cornette sets a screen. Fox, the pass to Cornette. Over Clark. It's rebounded by Memphis. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox outside.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Fox. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Clark with a screen on Fox. Clark right side. The rebound by the Spurs. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. He's off on that one. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
We've got Jackson, also Brandon Clark out there, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Here's Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? No good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Fox right side. Pass to Cornette. Sohan inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. San Antonio leading. They swipe it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Wells. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Champagnie. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Cornette. Excellent D there from Aldama. And the Grizzlies shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Sohan. And they get it back. Another shot. Memphis with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Here's Cornette. And after missing his first three shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Three-pointer. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Champagnie. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Fourth, Kelly Olynyk.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Pippen. Rebound San Antonio. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Champagnie. And Clark with a block. Pass to Champagnie. Outside Olynyk. Now here's Fox. Screen by Olynyk. From deep. And it's Fox missing. Grizzlies trail by 4. Jackson outside. Here's Clark. And no good. Olynyk with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Well, Memphis shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Pippen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
That one's off. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Champagny. He hits the second from the line. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox outside. Cornette sets a screen. Always attacking Fox.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Pippen. Clark with a screen on Fox. Here's Pippen. Here's Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Barnes finds Fox. Pass to Cornette. Vassell outside from deep. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside, Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. The free throw drops for Williams. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Sohan. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 7.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And there's the lob. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Fox against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Now here's Fox. He's got 11. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for Cornette, and Castle subbed in for Sohan. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Here's Morant with the D right on him. Morant gets his.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Harrison Barnes.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Here's Fox. He's got 12. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Fox has got 14.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Morant against Vassell. Outside Morant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Pippen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tries yet again. The putback. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Spurs lead by 8. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. They grab their own miss. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Edey. And here's Jackson. Launches it from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Castle. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. Well, Memphis shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Jackson outside. Morant looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And there's the drive. Confident drive from Morant.
Yeah, just so many ways Morant can create.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Fourth, Stephon Castle.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Shoots over Jackson. San Antonio again can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 12.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He launches a three. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Spurs lead by 7. Here's Fox with the drive. It's deflected. Pass to Sohan. Goes back up. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. There's Jackson with the three. Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Castle. No good again that time. Well, Memphis shooting just 35% from the floor. Now Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Sohan off the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the three. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 7.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
52 seconds left in the first half. Morant against Fox. Oh, stolen by Morant. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Morant. Again, the Grizzlies, good for 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Castle. Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer, Fox. That shot, no good. Morant with a defensive effort. And the Grizzlies shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Elbow shot. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here goes Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Taking his time on offense has allowed him to get into a rhythm, and his teammate are getting him the ball. So the rhythm, he could do something with it.
Yeah, that's not only putting up the points, but that's putting a great beat to it, Shaq.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's Morant. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle, and it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. Morant, rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Vassell passes to Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Jackson. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Caldwell Pope against Vassell to the paint. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. Grizzlies trail by 7. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Fox against Morant. The floater. The rebound by the Spurs.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
First one falls for him. And so Vassell nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Edey. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Fox. 18 points for him. Now here's Barnes. The three is up. San Antonio again missing. Morant against Wembanyama. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at San Antonio. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And, of course, the Grizzlies, back 10 games.
Right now for the Grizzlies, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Vassell for the finish. Yep, that one's good. And now just a three-point San Antonio lead.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Fox. He's got 18. To the left wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Fourth, San Antonio.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Fox against Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Spurs lead by 3. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 12 points in the game. Jackson outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Moran against Fox. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Castle, pounded by Moran. Pass to Castle. Shoots over Moran. And Castle with the basket. On the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Moran. Clock at 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 10.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he makes a first. The Spurs making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant with it. 16 points for him. Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he can't hit the second. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And here's Morant outside, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by 1. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now here's Jackson. 15 points in the game. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Vassell passes to Fox. Back to Vassell. Ooh, poked away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Pippen. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Edey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Vassell. 12 points for him. Here's Fox. Outside Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Olynyk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Vassell. And a dunk by Jackson.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Fox. Give him 20. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Outside Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Fox. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. Pippen, no good.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Outside Olynyk. Left side Wembanyama. Tries it from 16, and the jumper falls for him. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. And it's Champagnie in for Vassell. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pippen, pass to Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jerome's gotten his second bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Fox, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
He gets it in there. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Spurs up 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Olynyk for 3. That shot off. Good D by Clark. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Wells. He nails it, and we're tied.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Cornette sets a screen. It's Fox with a drive. And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Jerome. And another 3 from Memphis. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Cornette with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pippen, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The shot by Sohan, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Shot, left block. Here's Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Clark drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Champagny. Fox outside. Pass to Cornette. Back to Fox. Deflects the pass. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wells. Gets the 3 to fall. Wells has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Spurs trail by 5. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so the ball is out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Memphis making a switch here. Stevens is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. Here's Pippen. Clark with a screen on Fox. 6 on the shot clock, and it's good. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. Here's Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Back to Olynyk. To the paint. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Shot to stop the run. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they're on the break. Here's Stevens. And too long on the shot. Spurs trail by 7. It's Fox with a drive. Oh, a strong finish by Fox.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Memphis has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. Olynyk with some nice D.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. Stevens with a rebound.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Aldama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Stevens. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Grizzlies lead by 6. And here's Morant. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And it's Fox missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Edey. Over Olynyk. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jackson, pass to Wells. Offensive rebound. Here's Edey. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Fox on the take. Caldwell Pope with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Misses the 3. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox, the pass to Olynyk, to the middle. Here's Sohan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now here's Morant. Unloads from 13. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Morant against Fox. Pass to Vassell. Sohan outside to tie it up. Drills it from deep. Sohan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jackson outside. Olynyk with some nice D. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Fox outside to take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass. Edey's got 20.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Fox against Morant. Wembanyama, screen on Morant. On the wing, Vassell. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And the dunk by Jackson.
A good shooter and defender. KCP can also make plays for others.
San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Over Morant. And it's Fox missing. Tipped. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Jackson outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Castle, defended by Jackson. Pass to Barnes. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jackson down low, covered by Wembanyama. Jackson can't get it to go. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Wembanyama, screen on Morant. Here's Fox. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Tough points from John.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio with the ball. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked.
Let's go.
And that one misses.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Vassell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game. Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. Here's Castle, defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Vassell. Off target with the 3.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
They double him with Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope for 3. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vassell. Jackson against Barnes. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Morant. After the basket by San Antonio. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Castle. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Morant. Can't get it to drop. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Wembanyama screen. Fox for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
$20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Morant. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, no good!
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Zach Edey.